Well, hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome to my channel Dead Bikes Alive. What I'm doing here is basically turning old bikes into a newer version of it. The first bike I want to start this channel with is a Honda 650 from 1979. I was always into older cars, bicycles, I don't know why, music, everything. I think maybe I'm born a little bit too late. Yeah, I'm one of those persons. But I'm really excited to start with it. And first, I need to completely clean out my garage because this is an absolute mess. And let's go. I can tell you, cleaning out the garage is a lot more work than I thought it would be. There are so many hidden gems.
Well, there was a lot of chipboard laying around in the garage, so I used it to make it look just nice. As you can see, the space I'm working in is so limited, I had to move everything to one side, finish the other, and then do the same thing again. Well, I can tell you, putting all these chipboards on was a lot more time than you just saw, because I have a real job too, and yeah, I was excited. I put the bike in and I was happy. I was already taking stuff off and didn't even show you. I'm talking about the motorcycle.
Let's see if we have any light. Yes. That's the joke. It's not moving anywhere. Nice try. It might be fuel. Well, that's surprising. And this as well. It's a rusty tank. So the tank is all rusty, and I really want to see this bike running before I take anything off it or start working on it. The engine is already done. It has new ceilings and it was basically rebuilt from the previous guy who owned it. But why I bought it, I'm not yet good with engines, so I wanted the first bike have a good engine. Engine. A lot of engines. Anyway, where was I? The engine should run, but not with fuel out of a rusty tank. I don't want to have any particles in the engine. So I took the tank off and I also took the rear of the bike off because I took the tank off and then there was just the rear, and I took it off as well, but haven't filmed it. Yeah, I think just for starting it, I just use an old water bottle and a hose as a tank. I had a little helper. You will see that my daughter Leni was here to help, and yeah, let's go on with this. So there's no spark at the spark plug at all. I think I have to check further down. I asked Google what to do, because I have no idea what to do when there are no sparks on the spark plug, and they told me that there are possible causes such as bad ignition switch, a blown fuse, faulty PMC. So I have to check all this. This is very helpful. Again, I'm no mechanic. I absolutely don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to start this bike, which I got for a very, very good price, and I have to find it out. So probably that's the next thing I will do. Checking the ignition switch. Alright, I had to stop working. Yesterday because I have an infection on my hand, and I got a little line back there, so I went to the hospital to let them check it out, but it's alright, and I'm good to go. Yeah, still the same problem as yesterday. The bike does not start. I have no electricity or nothing, no spark on the spark plugs. Today I will check the starter. Like, it's probably an electric problem. Should have get an older bike, I think. But before I come to that, Leni came in the garage and wanted to help. I really like having the kids around while I'm building stuff. When I was a kid, I've always been around my granddad and my dad, always building stuff and being in the workshop. I really like that, and I want that for my kids too. So, of course, we took the spark plugs out, we cleaned a little bit, and we went on. Well, the bike was kept outside from the previous owner, so that there's some corrosion somewhere is definitely possible. Really thinking about what I do when I can't start it, but I will start it before I take it apart. I think a little spider was inside here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is spider webs everywhere. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks actually pretty good, except from the spider webs. And so it's a connection. 100% it's a connection somewhere. Just a little loose bolt. He already started to work on this bike, the previous owner. So there are some things done, there are some things not done. There are some things started and not finished, and I'm slowly finding out, or finding all the hidden gems, treasures. Like the tank is completely rusty, and it also leaks on the outside, so that will be another challenge. But I got 2 tanks with the bike, so I hope the other one is, I know it's rusty, but I hope it is better. Well, I just found 2 cables that weren't connected. Maybe they are. Where are they? These are here. These here. They weren't connected properly, so maybe they have something to do with the star. I made a little something. That's the new tank. Let's try it. Let's see what happens with those connected 2 wires. There's so much stuff that it's not connected or loose or... And the choke was stiff, so I lifted it up a little bit, so it's in choke mode. Check it out. Yes, that was a success. That was it. Goal achieved. The bike's running, and yeah, I can take it apart now. But for now, this video ends here, and if you liked it, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Comment anything below that can be done better. I'm not an expert in building up bikes, but I'm doing it anyway. So yeah, have a good day, and I see you in the next video.